Nah, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like that stuff got to be hot.
Let me start this bitch off. Good morning, everyone. It's a chilly morning here at the farm. You're listening to the Guyz podcast. This is episode 90. Still babies at this. I'm joined by the Reverend Rickety Seagal.
Good morning to you.
Theodore Huxtable. Charles.
The trickster.
The third.
The third, yeah. What's up?
The goat. And Uncle Meets the Sloth.
Good morning.
And it is chilly in here this morning.
It is. I didn't get it fired up a little early.
It snowed a little more last night.
Yes. It's chilly out here in Appalachia.
It is.
We have some guests in the background. We're going to have them on later. Some youngins. We're going to talk about some news. We got Rickety's news.
We got some news.
We got Uncle Meets Trains. We got some kid. We got a musical guest. And everything's going to be spectacular. This is probably the last episode of the year, or no? The last episode before Christmas, for sure.
Before
Certainly,
Christmas.
yeah.
This is the Christmas episode, the Christmas miracle.
Why didn't any of us think of that?
It's the Christmas miracle. We should have.
This is the last one, yeah.
Yeah,
It's Friday.
no presents, huh? It's Uncle Meat's birthday today.
It is.
Look at this.
Look at
Happy
that.
birthday.
Yeah,
How old are you
Happy
today?
birthday.
47.
47.
God damn, you're old.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Doesn't look a
45?
day over. Doesn't look. Does he look 47? Does he look? Does he look
About
47 to you guys?
You got ripped off on the birthday though.
They cocked me
Yeah, because you get
right before Christmas.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a bummer.
If you ever got presents in your life, did you get them just one
I got them
time?
separate.
Did you?
Mostly.
Because my ex-wife, she, my daughter's mom, she is born on Christmas,
Yeah.
and she'd get fucked every year.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, yeah.
They would say that she got more,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it would just be like
Just
not
grouped
really.
together.
Yeah,
It's
there.
it's all
divided.
grouped together.
It's a
yeah,
prick
so
job.
She got fucked. You didn't have that happen?
Not with like
Or are
close
you
family.
Jewish?
No. What is it about?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the nose has something.
Does not have a Jew.
It's nice
beard,
to see you're not
maybe
bleeding
the beard.
today.
Well,
You look ascetic.
Slothic.
yeah, Slothic is funny.
it is.
Yeah. So no. Did you get any presents? Did you get yourself something?
No. Well, no, I got an apartment. I mean, I guess so. I'm an adult, so I don't really.
Well, I mean, you
You
get
didn't buy
yourself
yourself-
something for
I
your
put down
birthday.
childish things. What?
Plastic dick.
A new dong?
No.
Yeah, did you
No?
get a new dong?
I don't use those for recreation.
You use them for decoration.
Yeah,
You sent
well-
us a picture of them in the window.
How many
post it.
times have
medical
you
models.
seen a bird look at a rubber dick?
Never.
I mean, I don't. You
did,
don't know where
one
the
time.
bird was looking.
so
because
you're trying to lure in animals with your rubber dicks?
No, like a pigeon keeps trying to fly into that window.
It
'cause there's-
literally sounds like
There's
you're trying
three
to lure
bird
'em.
feeders below me.
Bird
well, one's
feeder?
a suet cage, and there's two bird feeders.
Oh, bird feeder.
Yeah.
You said burr feeder.
I said bird.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
You're joined by the
this with you?
the oldest.
When you were a kid? Yeah.
All right. They don't have mics. Let's
Right.
not. All right. So it's Uncle Meat's birthday. It's Christmas. It's cold and snowy. And so what do you say we start off with some news?
All right.
Yeah, we got.
We need a jingle. We need some
We
Rickety's
do
news.
need a rickety jingle.
Rickety's news. It's news from Rickety.
Beautiful. You got to poop news.
He's
You gotta poop
flying
news.
over dumpsters and
Looking for fries.
parking lots.
I'm getting the
looking-
news. I'm getting the scoop on the poop.
Oh,
All right. What do we have in the
Scoop
news
on the
this
poop.
week?
So with all the COVID stuff going on, there's the sewage plants have to start testing for the virus. So
Oh.
that's a logistical nightmare. They're like 50,000 treatment plants, and they want to like test them every day. And it's
Every
like-
day.
Yeah.
And as you guys, if the listeners don't remember, Rickety has a background in
Yes.
like sewage.
Sewage.
And water treatment. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wastewater treatment.
when the shit hits the fan, he's going to clean our shit.
He's
That's
our ambassador of
trash rag.
poop water
Yes.
and
Hot
poop.
dog water and,
Yes,
All things poop.
all things poop. So
and necks.
the virus in the poop, that doesn't make sense to me.
Because it has to be landfilled and taken away. So if it's an active virus, they don't want to spread it to other parts
Yeah, but
of the
doesn't
country.
it die?
Most
long-
of it's
yeah.
because once your sludge is taken out and treated, you still have the solids. The solids get dewatered. That's the part they're going to test for the virus. So it'll be
Is
in all
that
the
the stuff
solids.
they put out in those fields?
Yes.
In those tanks?
manure
yes,
spreaders.
yes.
Yeah. And they just let them melt, like evaporate.
Yep.
Those are great.
Yeah, and did you ever see like they'll put it on like strip mines and stuff, and sometimes there'll be like all these different vegetables growing,
Yeah.
like tomatoes,
Yeah.
zucchinis.
Well,
From the seeds
yeah,
and the
from
poop.
the seeds in the poop. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
wow.
know in
I never
Korea
had the
they
guts
used
to
to
eat 'em.
dump they'd have porta shitters, and in the bottom of the porta shitter would be a giant, like 2.5, 3 foot tall rubber plastic bowl, and Odyssey, the old men would come in their little trucks and open up the bottom, lift it up onto the back of their truck, drive down to the rice paddy, and
dump
just
it right into the rice
Dump
paddy.
it
They
right
did
into
that
the
in
rice
Vietnam,
paddy.
my dad said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toilet paper and all. So that's why I don't eat rice.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that literally with my own 2 eyes. I've seen that happen.
But we don't have the capacity to treat it as infectious waste. We don't have the infectious waste disposal facilities to dispose of everybody's,
Right.
dewatered poop.
So what are
it's
they going
not
to do with
diarrheal.
it? Shoot it into space?
No, they'll probably treat
Bury
the
it.
stuff that comes back positive as infectious, and then the stuff that doesn't, then treat it as normally.
And
but that's a
infectious,
ton.
though,
That's a ton of testing.
put it into
to
Lake
add to
Erie.
it. Yeah. Solution to pollution is dilution.
They'll just throw it in the water. That's what they always do.
Lake Erie.
And in
on-
Antarctica, that you have to take it with you. We talked about that this morning. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Because
we were on there.
because it's pristine. Antarctica is the last pristine continent where mankind has absolutely no influence whatsoever. No footprint. So yeah, you can't even go outside to
Till
take a
they
pee.
find that hidden civilization.
No doubt.
right,
True.
exactly.
True.
Yeah.
So they have to drag a giant package plane if they're staying more than a certain amount of time, or else
That was a worry when they were drilling in Antarctica,
Yeah.
and they found like those big seas and ice pockets down there, that air pockets that they took samples of, and they found a lot of bacteria that hasn't been on this earth
right,
for
yeah.
billions of years.
Yeah, they're even worried about disturbing ancient bacteria.
Right.
It kind of drives with the COVID stuff too. Like if it could mutate in some way
Right.
in waste, they don't know. But even
spread
trying to
like
keep track of
wildfire.
it is amazing. But the juxtaposition between the two, what we do in a pristine environment as to what we do in our own society. That
Damn,
was
you're
kind of
sounding
interesting.
smart today, Rickety. Juxtaposition.
I put some thought
Used
into the poop.
correctly,
Yeah.
even. God damn,
5
man.
syllables.
It's like hearing these two talk is like the total ends of the spectrum.
I'm high functioning.
Yes.
So whenever you go to the bathroom in Antarctica,
You have to take it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You poop in a bag, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like a apparatus. Like it's not
Well-
literally like shit in a Ziploc.
like a spaceman.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys-
It's a toilet, sort of, but it's a bag in it.
Yeah,
You guys know
Yeah.
that
but everything has to be back. But you can't go outside. You can't like
Yeah.
if you're out doing on an exploration or something.
It's cold out there
Yeah,
anyway.
but you
Right.
got you still. If you're out there for 5 hours, you gotta
Poop in your suit.
You got to poop. You got
your
to
suit, collect it.
Yep.
It-
Must be
Is it
collected.
too cold to pull out your wiener out there?
I would
Yeah.
imagine. Yeah, just turn to an icicle
Yeah.
and break off.
Probably fall off.
You
Probably.
get it real shiny though, probably.
You probably could. Almost silica.
Yeah. Well, they burn shit in the military
Yeah.
Yeah.
to get rid
Yeah.
of it. You know?
Literally
Because-
burn
yeah,
shit.
Maybe they
absolutely.
burn it in Antarctica
Diesel
for warmth.
warmth.
They could.
Like they use the cow chips and shit for.
I don't even think they'll let them burn it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Even the treating of like their effluent, what they treat, they have to take that with them even if after it's treated. Yeah, they don't want any trace.
anything
No.
left over. That's
No,
good
no,
though.
not one.
I don't
bubblegum
understand
wrapper, not anything.
if COVID can't live on surfaces for more than 24 hours or
Right.
whatever. How is it living in
What's its is a proper term? Would it be half life in the shit? How
Yeah.
long it
yeah, what's the
come-
half-life of that stuff?
I don't think they fully understand it, and that's the problem.
That's what they're trying to
Yeah.
study now. So they're collecting before while they're trying
Right,
to figure
right.
it out, so they don't fuck
and
us.
the problem is if you
good.
do you get them to test everything? You know, that's a nightmare.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. There's just way
those
too
dim
much.
bulbs working
I
at
wonder
those
how
sewage
much
plants?
Yeah, they're
shit
probably
is
not.
produced on the earth in a single day. There's got to be somebody who figured that out mathematically.
I'm
Or
sure.
something. Can we
7
get one of the
billion
kids on it?
Well, each person, yeah, it would be like what the average person does a day. They evacuate 2 pounds.
Right, exactly.
Average person uses 200 gallons of water a day. So
Yeah. Well, I'm not talking piss. I'm just talking shit.
I'm just trying to get you a ballpark figure.
People shit 2 pounds a day. I don't think that's
No, they
accurate.
Yeah, 2 to 5 pounds.
No,
I would say that's
no,
accurate.
they use 200 gallons of water a day.
Yeah, but that's for like washing their
But they
balls.
evacuate.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
evacuate approximately 4.5 pounds
No, they don't.
of
Well,
roughage.
imagine
depends
that.
on whose
Imagine
house
that.
you're in.
If the average shit is, let's say, conservatively,
dumbbell.
three turds that are normal size.
How
like,
big are your turds? I guess.
Big.
Big.
They just fall out there.
Like a football, like a NCAA
No, but
football.
if you have that many turds, imagine how many times your butthole's opened in a day.
Yeah.
And
Right,
for
okay.
the whole life of you.
I'm
how many
intrigued.
times- how many times has your butthole
Add
opened?
up all your open hole time.
Yes. Uh-huh.
It's a lot of time.
Why would you haphazardly have him start talking about buttholes again?
Because he gets excited.
Imagine a wide
You
open
didn't hear the
butthole.
pep
Like
in
he
his
hasn't
step?
imagined that.
Goatsy.
Environmentalists say that's a huge
yeah.
problem with greenhouse gases, all the cows farting,
Yeah, that's
and
a
the
big
methane
issue.
production, yeah.
Wait, what is this? We have an answer.
You wouldn't think, though.
All right. We're going to the science department.
Yes.
According to BuzzFeed, people of the world produce roughly 1,043,000 tons. That's
2,000
2,299,000,000,000 pounds of crap each day.
2 trillion.
For the record, that's approximately 114 Eiffel Towers made of excrement.
Wow.
That's
A day.
nice. How much is that? What you googled? How much poo the world
Yeah.
produces in a
Yeah.
single day?
You're on watch list now.
114 shit towers, yeah. There's your answer.
Kids come through,
And how do you test all that for
Yeah.
COVID?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
and for anything else, any other kind of,
Right.
But they're saying that the
viruses.
CDC saying that's what they need to do.
Does that have anything to do with the new strain that's in Britain?
It could, yeah.
That's British tooth.
Yeah.
That's causing it?
Did you guys like that picture I sent you?
Yeah.
That's a
Before.
guy on Ancient Aliens. I sent a close up of his mouth because he was a British dude, and his teeth were all every way, and he'd smile. So I sent you guys a picture in the group.
In the text?
Yeah.
That delighted me all
picture.
week, the concept of the color British tooth.
You didn't
It was,
get it?
it was beautiful.
It's a legit color. It's in the Bob Ross collection.
There's a little British tooth.
throw a little
Little British too.
Some ochre brown, some British tooth. Yeah, that's some British tooth.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
What there
Looks
are.
like one of the Gibbs. the narrow one.
It does, yeah, the narrow gift from the Bee Gees fame.
Maurice got all the genes in that family.
That's the guy with the glasses.
Maurice
right?
was the good.
There
yeah.
was a good-looking
Maurice got
guy. And the
all
other
Oh,
the
he was the
genes.
middle guy.
Maurice,
Yeah.
Maurice
Okay.
was the Rock.
Who was the semi-balding guy with the British teeth
Right.
and the glasses?
That was Maurice, I think. He was the bass player.
No,
Yeah.
Maurice was the tall
right.
guy.
No.
Andy was there.
Andy was
Andy
like
was
the
the
little
pop-
star.
Yeah.
He was the extra.
He was the one that
He
died
was the
early.
brother.
Right.
Yeah.
And who was like sort of a solo.
Yeah.
Barry was
Barry.
the head of the formation.
Right.
He was the wedge.
James Brolin of the band.
Yeah.
70s.
Two of
James
them were
Brolin.
twins, right?
Yeah, and they look like they're like
Fraternal.
yeah, and like made out of spare parts. They're all crooked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. The one. What's the guy's name on the left?
Exactly.
What's his name?
That's the one we want to see.
Right.
His teeth.
Yeah, that is his teeth.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They all had some nice.
They
some
sang
nice
like
chompers.
songbirds.
They did. The falsetto.
Yeah. They had a crazy career. They went out. They came in like right after the Beatles. Then they went out. Then they came back in.
And they're only known for disco, which
Yeah.
is weird.
That's it.
Did,
Back out.
did they sing other things other than disco?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were huge.
How can you mend a broken heart? Yeah.
I started a joke.
Massachusetts.
Yeah. They had some
Really?
hits.
I can't name
Wichita
another
lineman.
one. I can't name another Bee Gees hit.
Anything else in the news?
Oh, dude, I've
Other than some fecal
Meat news.
testing fecal flakes.
been watching the rail cars,
Oh, Jesus.
Of course you.
military equipment, those new Hummers,
Oh yeah.
dozens of them,
Going where?
going I don't know where,
Where
left
do
to
you
right
view-
on my screen.
Where'd you view it?
Worst research.
Look, he's looking over at the kids trying to see if they're laughing. He's like, am I funny to these guys?
But they were in
Left to right on the
Baleen, which I think is New Mexico.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
So I don't know where they're going.
White Sands or El Paso?
I don't.
Fort
Well, I didn't
Bliss.
know where to track them on the next
Border Patrol?
camera.
Why?
Because I don't know which way they were going.
Left to right on your screen.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell me anything.
Is it a south-facing camera?
I don't know. It doesn't say. You know it doesn't say.
They should put a little arrow on those screens.
They should.
Yeah.
I also
serious,
saw
too.
U.S. Army medical train cars.
Medical.
Medical train
that
cars.
makes sense.
So are you theorizing?
Yeah, this is our conspiracy news section.
Yes.
No, well, the question is why are there so many? I mean, there was a lot of them.
Military.
Military, like U.S. Army stamped with the
They're,
olive drab, red, cross.
did you video it?
No, it's already videoed. I looked at it on YouTube.
If you want to move a lot of things fast, you do it by rail.
That's right.
Because California is about overwhelmed. I don't know if
with
that's what
what?
California is
with dead
overwhelmed.
people
Yeah.
and dying people.
What are they? How come you
Their
don't
beds
see
are all
pictures
full.
of all the bodies and stuff anymore? Like what? Like the homeless people. Mm-hmm. Where are their bodies?
You got to
at?
check the YNC or like a site like that. You'll find like morgue trucks full of dead people on there.
What's YNC stand for?
Yeah.
Young News.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what the C's for.
Corporation Cox probably. For
Young
you.
Newscocks. Yeah.
Young Newscocks.
That's why he's watching.
Newscocks. Newscocks.
We got the news cock here with Uncle Meat.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh.
And cock news.
Yeah.
That was today's cock news.
Sweden is going for herd immunity.
Who
which
is-
insane.
No, they started beginning, and
Yeah.
the king just said that they fucked up by doing that.
Yeah, at the
They-
beginning, they were being smarmy. They were like,
Oh, yeah, we're herd
And he
immunity.
said that was
guys.
a very big mistake. So all
Yeah.
these people,
Yeah.
we're herd immunity. I heard it a ton. Sweden, a socialist nation, blah blah blah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
they said they fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're not going to hear 45 do that. Alien,
The alien?
yeah.
You think he's an alien?
Well, I was thinking from our last week's conversation that he does keep saying big things are coming, and he could just rip off that mask. You know?
And he did
And if
start-
he did, I'd be in his corner then. You know.
Yeah. Him and Pence are pushing Space Force.
Yes, they are. They
Do you
put
remember
some new
V?
tweets out.
The-
Oh yeah.
V was awesome.
V was like the first awesome show I've ever seen, other than like
It scared
Star
the
Wars.
shit out of
V
me.
was dope.
It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, they were scary back then, huh?
Yeah, it was. I'm a couple years younger than you guys, so I was probably a little.
Really?
More skirt.
You're a couple years younger than
I'm
us?
2 years
Yeah, are
younger than
you?
him.
So is
You're
he
45.
apparently.
Yeah.
I'm 45.
Other than the same.
And
guys
he's 46.
for a year or two, but when you're that old, I mean, that makes a difference.
Yeah.
1 year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
At that young age, you
Between Pokemon and Magic the Gathering? Is
No,
that
between the movies that scare the shit out of you that wouldn't today, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers got me bad. V got me bad. Yeah. As a freaked out little kid.
Serpent in the Rainbow is what got me, man.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
The zombie fucking dust.
That one still
scared
gets
the
me.
shit out of me. And all the voodoo shit.
Exorcist, when I was 5, fucked me up. Because I begged to watch it, and then they laughed at me. 'cause
No,
I
that
stopped
one-
Crying.
Yeah, the one
'Cause
clown movie fucked me.
your parents laughed at you?
My mom and my aunt. My mom eventually called my dad to be like,
He told
"Look,
us this story
Did I?
before that they'd make fun of him for being a
Yeah.
pussy watching movies. He'd go piss the bed
Well, it was
and
just
they'd
The Exorcist.
beat him.
That's all.
And the size of his head. They did
Yeah.
make fun of the size of his
They
head,
did.
too.
They did. My mom called me Frankie. Like
Oh
Frankenstein.
no.
Yeah.
She was like, look what you did to me.
You know what I'd like to do? You got tools in here. Do you have a tape measure or a?
Mm-hmm.
Can we measure the circumference of Meat's head sometime today?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yes.
Green or yellow?
We got 2 of them, green or yellow. Yeah.
We're going to need yellow.
yeah.
Hazardous.
I'd like to see that. You got a pretty big head too, B-Dash.
Mine is
You got a
nicely
big dome.
shaped. Mine is nicely shaped.
It looks like a bean. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
so does mine.
Exactly.
But mine's
Yeah.
a smaller bean.
No
But
doubt.
Meats is flat in the back.
Totally
Yeah,
flat. Right in
totally.
the neck meat.
Just goes.
Is that why you wear
it
your
goes
hair long
from-
to cover up your neck?
It goes from crown to shoulder.
And here we were making fun of Rickety's neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
If you put his front neck and his back neck,
his neck is
There
to
he
be
goes.
made fun of.
show it off, Rick.
I have
Flex
to.
it.
I have to. I
He
can't.
did. He just did.
Show it to the kids.
I can't turtle it in. Yeah.
Flex that neck. Flex
It's like a seagull, a pelican throat.
If you put light up to it, you can see like a small fish in there.
Yeah, we have a whole episode dedicated.
It needs to be
yeah.
tested for steroids.
There's a gizzard in there
Oh, yeah,
somewhere.
he crushes cans with it. Sneezes.
Anybody have that bump on the back of their head?
I have a little
What? Like, yeah, up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your like third eye.
Is that what it is?
No. Is it? Back there?
No, that's your butt bone.
Mm-hmm.
That's your
Headbutt.
That's your mandibula.
It's called the smart bump. We all have one. That's shocking.
Because we're smart.
It's not called a smart bump.
It is. Look it up. The bump on the back of your head. The
They're like,
occipital.
fuck that.
They call
We're
it a
not
smart
looking
bump.
that up.
Why?
I have no idea.
Because it makes you smart.
Really?
It's extra brain.
Smarter than what?
No, it's not extra brain. It is what it's called, though.
All right.
by
Well, anything else in the news over there?
Oh, no.
The ESPY Awards got canceled, and I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
Is that something? I hope that's something that goes away and never comes back.
Award
The
shows?
ESPY, that's the ESPN
Yeah,
awards?
where they give awards to like athletes for like the best play.
I
or the
kind of
best-
like that. I
Yeah.
kind of like that.
Ah.
Honestly, because some plays are ridiculous, like once in a career ever type of play.
True.
And if you rank those every year, I don't have a problem with that. I think that's kind of cool because it gives those little dudes that don't shine every week and just have one great play in their career, like a punt return, 102-yard punt return that was crazy.
Yeah.
And they
Gives
usually
them a little bit of props.
they
for
usually
it.
have comedy there
Yeah.
too, right? Like,
Yeah, a little bit.
They don't take it that serious, you know?
No.
Just starting an award show seems kind of,
You don't like awards? Did you
I
get a
don't.
lot of
Did you
awards?
get awards?
Did you win any awards when you were
a lot of participation trophies.
come on. You were an athlete though.
Yeah, I did. I've quite a few.
Oh, really?
For like fishing and.
Bowling?
A lot of baseball and football.
Oh. What position did you play in
Yeah.
football?
Quarterback.
Get the.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Eye of the tiger.
Really?
Throat of the whale.
I got about 70 concussions to show for it.
Oh, really?
About a ton, yeah.
Quarterback brain, offensive lineman neck.
And teeth like a baleen whale.
There you go. To paint a picture, this is this is all audio, so you gotta be able to visualize.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna get a
just
camera
trying
in
to
here
show it.
this year for sure, because that's
Yeah.
another feedback I heard from the last episode with the Bean Boozled and stuff. They said that it sounded great at
Yeah.
our responses, but to see them, but
Yeah.
that's people who know us though. They know our features.
You really want to show these guys off? This is really what you're gonna.
Fuck yes, I do. I'd like to see the input.
You two fuckers are the two pretty stars of the show, all of a
Oh
sudden.
hell
Are
yeah!
you serious? There was never any.
Absolutely. You're not here for looks.
No, you're not a mannequin. You're not the sex on the front
He's
cover.
the eye candy.
This is a meritocracy, and this is we're beautiful.
We're the gingers.
I don't agree.
Goddamn right, you agree. All right, so that takes care of Rickety. It's news and Uncle Meat's train tracks, conspiracy news.
That's fact, man. It's
This is-
happening.
All right. Well,
Episode 90.
this is episode 90.
Radio 1990. Remember that shitty show?
No. What was do you guys know the songs born on your or number one on your birthday in 1990?
No.
No, I don't.
Do you want to
The songs, the number one
Number one
songs.
songs your birthday.
I guess
in
it'll be
1990.
horrible.
So yours is December something, obviously, because we're in
December
December.
22nd or 20th. Sorry.
Because I Love You, the Postman song, Stevie B.
Yeah. See,
I don't even know that song.
I don't
I've
either.
never
That was your
even heard
jam,
of it.
huh? Stevie B.
I used to rock out to it.
You made love to that song?
Yeah.
Rickety,
Couple
when's
times.
yours?
October 17th.
October 17th would have been I Don't Have the Heart, James Ingram.
Oh.
I don't know that song either.
James Ingram.
Was I even alive?
These
then?
were big
This
songs?
is 1990.
I
Yeah,
know, I should have.
This is
Some of these
March.
should sound familiar.
B Dazzlers was Escapade, Janet Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Rhythm
You
Nation.
got a good
Yeah.
one.
Mine was Opposites Attract, Paula
Paula
Abdul,
Abdul.
and the Wild Pair.
That's the one with the cartoon cat in it.
Yeah, it was.
All bad songs.
Yeah. 1990 was a good year for me.
Emma's was Vogue, Madonna.
Come on, Vogue. It's horrible, too.
Yeah.
Probably
In
the best of the
1990,
bunch,
I reaped all the rewards of working hard in 1989.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, what happened?
Yeah, what
It was
else?
just there was a lot going
Yeah.
on.
What was?
Yeah.
How old were you in 1990? Like
In 1990, I was 15. Yeah.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
That was-
Yeah. So what was big in your world in 1990?
Music was big. Music was huge, but kind of counterculture music.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, bands and stuff.
like
we
what?
Played.
Give me an.
Like Wilson Phillips?
Yeah.
Don't even bring them up.
They were huge in
They were.
1990.
No, like. Oof.
Bad Brains.
Bad Brains. Are you
Bad
talking
Religion.
Ministry?
Bad Religion.
Dead Kennedy.
How about Roxette?
the look? You got the
What about Nelson?
Yeah.
You all into
After the
Nelson
rain.
was big.
After the rain, yeah.
NKOTB?
New Kids on the Block?
Hanging
yeah.
Tough.
Hanging.
Which one were you?
Oof, I wasn't any of them.
He was the seagull.
Yeah.
He's in a New Kids on the Block.
Belle
now.
Biv DeVoe.
Yeah.
Oh, Poison. Yes.
Lisa Stansfield.
Poison.
I've been around the world and I.
Jesus Christ.
That song was huge.
I can't find my
Fucking
baby.
sucks.
Yeah.
There was some bad music.
I think that's why there was. That's why I don't know any of the songs.
What
'cause
were
we
the
weren't
big?
listening to
Did
any
you
of that.
look up the big TV shows? Was Alf then, or was that before?
Premiere of Seinfeld was in
Yeah.
Was it?
1990.
I don't like Seinfeld.
Neither do I. Fresh Prince premiered in 1990. Didn't like that much either.
No,
I like the Fresh Prince.
I think Alf was a little before that.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
All right, the main shows of 1990 were Cheers, 60 Minutes, Roseanne, A Different World, and The Cosby Show.
Totally.
Oh, Cosby Show. I remember that.
that Thursday
was
night
all
lineup
fun.
was a mofo.
Boy, in hindsight, there were some awful people in that list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what were you doing in 1990, Uncle Meat?
On the Mitchell. 17, long hair. My Guns N' Roses.
Was that your finest
jacket.
year?
Guns N' Roses.
No.
So that was your influences then. Was like Guns N' Roses.
That was
Kiss
like-
still.
Not really.
No.
Because they unmasked.
For us, it was like skate stuff,
Yeah.
Fishbone,
Jane's Addiction.
Jane's
Jane's
Addiction.
Addiction was
Yeah,
good, yeah.
Yep.
Ministry.
Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah, Minor Threat. Nine Inch Nails was huge. Oh, Pretty Hate Machine.
Yeah,
came
anything
out then. That
Discord.
was fucking great.
Fugazi.
Fugazi.
Yep.
Yeah.
The popular films were Home Alone, Ghost,
Ugh,
Dances with Wolves,
It's my dad's favorite movie.
Pretty Woman,
yuck.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yuck.
Come on, that was awesome. That was
Goodfellas. Didn't Goodfellas come out in
The
90?
Hunt for Red October.
I don't know.
Those were great.
Submarine movies.
1990. I was
Total
just,
Recall.
I was just moving back to Johnstown.
Give these people
then.
air.
Uncle Meat's favorite, Dick Tracy.
Yep.
That
From
movie
name
was
alone.
horrible.
Yeah, that was a fucking shitty movie.
Yeah.
It's not. That's what he does.
I do. I do.
Edward Scissorhands.
I like
That's a good
that.
one.
Did you ever see Edward Penis Hands?
Yes.
The porn version?
Did you ever play Edward 40 Hands?
How does that mean?
You tape 40s to your hand
No.
and you have to drink them.
No, you did that?
Yeah.
I looked up.
What kind of 40 was it?
It was Colt 45. I like
Really?
Colt 45. Yeah.
I looked
liked
up
that
my-
a lot. That was my favorite.
Did you used to dress as Lando for Halloween?
I looked like Lando.
I thought you did.
Yeah, back then.
Half capes,
Yeah. Half cave.
pencil mustache.
I had a nice tan. Mm-hmm. Little afro. Jerry curl maybe.
There's
then.
no way a red can have nice tan.
Yeah.
You were like a lobster, I bet.
No, I had a super nice tan, man.
Golden? Bronze?
I could have been on Jersey Shore.
You have the attitude for it.
Wouldn't that be great to have Jersey Shore with one pale ginger? Why don't they do that?
He thinks he's Italian. We don't,
Right.
we don't have the heart to tell him.
Or a whole group of redheads.
A whole group of Irish dudes from Boston. We'll call it the Boston Shore. Yeah. That would be dope.
How much do you think $90 in 1990 would be worth today?
160.
Close.
$90?
150.
200.
I bet more.
No, what's the answer? We got
It's $179.
close.
Yeah.
Yep, I win that one. Yeah, that's crazy inflation like that. And what was the minimum wage in 1990?
Let me guess.
$4.25 or something.
Oh,
I
less
think.
than that.
I
Was
bet
it?
it was less
It was
than
like
that.
3 something.
375.
An hour? No
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Yep.
I looked up my favorite adult movie from
What?
1990.
What was it?
It was The Sex Life of Clowns.
Oh, my
Jesus
God. Of course.
And it was hilarious. It had like a great plot. Like this girl would get turned on by Calliope music. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the names right off the top of
And
my
they
head.
were-
but
they're-
Their names you know.
What was the name?
Ron Jeremy's in it. The Sex Life of Clowns. It's in IMDb, surprisingly.
Why?
Because it had an awesome plot. And let's face it, you don't watch those movies once when you're 15. You know,
Well, that might be your only
get to know-
movie.
You watch them for 4 minutes at a time.
Hundreds of times.
but that adds up. But that adds up.
You slowly creep through it 4 minutes at a time.
It's from 1994, Rick.
Oh, it is?
Jesus
Ah, shit.
Christ!
God
So
damn it.
you even brought up that something.
I thought it was 1990.
Fuck.
That's all
My
right. but-
bad.
All right, here are some of the cool foods and beverages from 1990. You ready? Bagel bites. You guys
like
are still
bagels.
fans, aren't you?
I don't like
Nah,
bagels.
I hate bagel bites.
I hate
Really?
bagels. Yeah.
Beefaroni?
That's gross.
Gross.
Ugh. Bologna?
Well, we all like.
Yeah.
Like they invented bologna in 1990?
No.
It was
It was big time.
It's because we were so poor.
Yeah, that's true.
Fish. Gordon's
When
fish
he was
sticks.
Top notch.
Slim Fast was big in 1990. SpaghettiOs. Boom.
Yes.
There you go. That's where
That's where the puke flavor came
we
from.
found out where you got your taste buds from. 1990.
Yep. That's about the time. Yeah.
Takes me back.
Totino's pizza rolls were big.
Still love them.
Yeah, I don't like pizza rolls.
You were.
I still eat them.
You're a big fan of pizza rolls, aren't you?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't eat them at all. The kids eat them like crazy.
You
I
don't like
eat
pizza
'em.
rolls?
No, man.
Why?
They're like gross. Because they're always super hot or they're super
Just
cold.
Have
and-
some patience, man.
No.
Poke a hole in them. Pierce the.
No.
I
I don't want to work to eat. That's why I eat SpaghettiOs.
You gotta warm them up. You eat them cold?
Yeah.
Cold spaghetti?
You can.
Cold
Yeah, I've
spaghetti?
eaten-
You
Cold
can. You've
SpaghettiOs,
eaten them
yeah.
cold.
Gross.
They're not bad.
No, they're not. Good.
Yeah, they're all right.
It's like sugar water and.
What? It's not even close to show. It's marinara. You should appreciate that.
Why?
They taste like those barf bean
Yeah,
boozled.
No, I like
they
them.
taste like canned dog food. And
No,
this-
they don't.
Yes, they
They're
do.
not
No,
even
canned
fucking
dog
close.
food tastes
That was
like canned
gross.
dog food.
Here,
Those-
have another can.
Yes,
I want those.
those
Yeah.
beans were right on with the dog food.
No, thank you.
There.
It was the brown one. Eat the brown one.
Yeah. Here.
And to trick anybody, you're gonna have to change the packaging. No,
That's all right. Just we'll put them at Easter time.
You
We're
eat
getting
one, I'll eat one.
we're getting somebody to eat those.
I don't want any.
I'll eat this one.
Eat the
Whatever
booger.
that is. That booger? No, booger was gross. Dishwater was gross. Where's the fish? God, that was foul.
Oh yeah, the fish was
That
bad.
fish was bad. Dog food too.
What kind of fucking deranged Easter bunny brings you those?
The P-Daz.
The ether bunny.
Ether bunny. He knocks you out and does things to
Puts
you.
them in your butthole.
The ether bunny.
They'll just fall out. It's a loose zipper back there.
well,
It's a stretched out waistband back there.
he has anal beads made of British teeth.
Ooh.
All right, everyone, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with our musical guest. Stay tuned.
Kind of shit I want to. Yeah, because I don't do
Okay.
shit like that.
We're back, everyone. We had a little urinalysis break, and
Cookies.
Rickster brought in some snacks.
Shoot.
He brought in one of
Good
those
man.
those tins of cookies, like that only a grandma
Christmas.
could get.
I like
Good
those.
as hell.
Yeah, they're
I like those.
They're
Look-
dope as hell.
little shortbreads or whatever they are.
Yeah.
I dig them.
Yeah. All right. So we have a guest here at the farm. You want to introduce yourself?
What is going on, everybody? Good morning.
Good morning.
Michael Dawson here.
Nice.
Is that good?
That's good. That is good.
He is the significant other of my hatchling, who's
Yes.
here too. Say
Say
hi,
hi, say
Eminemna.
Hi.
Enthusiasm.
They are college students at
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep talking.
where's
At
where are you college?
Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to be actually after this semester. Actually, after next semester, I'll be a senior.
Oh, how about
What?
that?
Already, I can't
Nice.
believe it.
Holy shit. All grown up. You're
Yeah.
getting all
Ready to
grown
get
up.
the
Then you're gonna
Hello.
have to get on with life.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
It's exciting.
All right. We got one of Michael's tracks playing here.
Enjoy.
Yeah. This sounds like a party, right? Mm-hmm. You guys like to party? You guys party?
Yeah, it's never really been my scene, to be honest.
No, you guys aren't really partiers?
Yeah, we just sit at home fucking watch Netflix. That's usually
Yeah?
our type of stuff.
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill.
We don't talk.
No.
We leave the chill part out. It's a family program.
So what are you majoring in?
So I'm in the communications media. So this podcast is like pretty cool that I'm on this right now because I usually see all that kind of stuff there.
Oh.
I never really took part of it in any projects at school, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Cool stuff,
you never
but-
thought about making it. What? Well, I mean, you make music, right? We're listening. We got
Yeah.
some of your music on right now.
Oh heck yeah!
What do you like to make?
Well, I basically just kind of like to do this music stuff, and sometimes I'll post to my YouTube and stuff too, and I'll like show how to do it. And
Well,
stuff.
what's
Kinda
your
like
what's your
tutorials.
YouTube?
It's just my name too.
Oh.
I can send some links. We can send
Okay,
it out.
yeah, we'll
We'll
put a
see.
link. That's how we do it nowadays. That's how the kids do it.
Right.
DIY.
I knew that.
Yeah,
DIY.
tough and fun.
It's nice
So,
to see the DIY.
How long you
movement still
been
alive.
doing music for?
Well, it all kind of started like when I was in about 3rd grade. My mom and dad bought me this Ibanez guitar, this little shitty thing, and I still have it to this day. I mean, it just doesn't have any strings on it though. It's just kind of like my heirloom.
I had an Ibanez too.
Oh yeah.
That was
didn't
my
think
first guitar.
Ibanezes
Yeah,
were
I
shitty.
sold it
Yeah.
like 20 years later, and it was like selling my soul. You know, even though it was a little piece of shit.
I remember
yeah.
you had, or your buddy had
jam
an
on it.
Ibanez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Play that.
It's cool to beat them up. They're like Stratocaster style.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really cool. But yeah, I had that for years, and I just learned like my basic chords on that in about 3rd grade. Then I picked it back up in 7th, and that's when I started getting some cool ass guitars and stuff. And then I was telling my mom, I was like, maybe for Christmas, can I get like a little studio set up?
Oh, that would be.
And then fucking I woke up the next day and my mom's like, oh, I found one at Guitar Center. Let's go pick it up. And I was
Nice.
like, no
Damn.
shit.
Damn,
I was
nice.
like, yeah, so.
So you started making music then? Like,
Oh, yeah. That's
yeah?
when I started. It wasn't like too good as it is now, obviously.
Yeah.
I get used to it just
gotta
by
refine the craft.
myself. And I wasn't in college at the time either, so I didn't learn like anything at all.
where are you from?
I'm from Indiana.
Okay.
Right
I'm
in
from
Indiana?
Yep. Same spot. That's why
Indiana,
I kinda chose
PA,
it.
not state of
Indiana,
Indiana.
The Christmas tree capital of the world, right?
Yep. And
Jimmy
we got
Stewart.
like an 8-foot tree trying to put that shit up in the apartment. Shit hit the roof.
Do you let the guinea pigs out to climb up it?
Oh
and shit?
hell no. No, they stay in the cage. That's
You guys got guinea pigs?
yeah. Yeah, my roommate has them. Never shaved them, no.
What's on top of the tree?
I wanted to put an angel, but we have a crooked ass star because we had to cut the top off because it touched the roof.
Do you remember what it was like being that age and being all
yeah.
excited to get a fucking Christmas tree and then it looked the shittiest ever?
Where are you going to put it?
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, oh, we're gonna move all of our shit, and it's like 8 feet tall hitting the roof.
Yeah. Well, who were like at that age, or even not even at that age? Who are your influences?
Well, at the time, I wasn't really like into hip hop or anything. I was more like just kind of like acoustics type stuff. So back then, I was kind of taking an interest in a dude named George Ezra. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him.
I don't.
Yeah, you
don't
guys
know.
should look him up. He's like real old style, like folksy.
Oh,
I
yeah?
really like him.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I've been getting into making beats and stuff. But that's
Ezra. Say his name again.
George Ezra.
George Ezra.
just- yeah.
No. Okay.
He's really cool. You gotta check his stuff out.
The song
I think-
Spectacular Rival feels like
Oh,
it should be
my.
in a video game.
Oh yeah.
I once
crazy.
listened to a band that was better than Ezra.
Emma,
yeah?
if you talk, put your face into the mic,
I
okay?
can't reach the mic.
You can lean over.
Lean over me like this.
It was a bad time.
In case of George Ezra's.
So, did you play any bands? Play guitar in any bands?
Yeah.
Any
you do?
bands? No, not really. Like,
No? Is there a band scene out there in Indiana? Or are all the kids just listen to electronic music now?
that's mainly how it is. But
Yeah.
the only band I've really like seen, I was never a part of it or anything. But my mom's boyfriend, his name's Zach Shepard, and he's from Ford City area, and they have a band called After the Fall, and they got signed and stuff. But he recently left them and all that because he's like focusing on work and stuff. But I went to a couple of their shows, and it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I went to the Tonic Records in Murraysville, I think it is. Something like that. Or no, McKeesport.
Oh.
It's in McKeesport, and I went there, and they were working on their album, and I was just checking everything out and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But nah, I never really joined a band. I only work with like some people that will like hit me up and they'll be like, "Hey, you got anything new you're working on? Maybe I can
really?
jump on and stuff." Yeah.
Do a little collab.
Yeah,
a
just
little,
like
little
collab
collaboration.
But usually it is just like me on my own.
Yeah.
Just kind of do it in my free time.
Just
for
doing
fun.
some loner stuff, huh?
Some loner shit.
You gonna play out at any point? Do you have any desire to go out and do some clubs or?
Definitely would, yeah. Me and my buddy Johnny, we're thinking about going to Washington in the summer maybe and just jamming out on the streets somewhere.
Yeah, it sounds cool, but
Yeah.
we had a bunch of people in our young days that used to do that shit, and it sounds cool, and some days it's cool, but
Others, yeah. It's
yeah.
hard.
yeah, especially with the COVID and shit.
My folks used to let me play at a bar in the west end of Johnstown when I was 15.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Would you play?
Guitar.
Did you have a band?
Yeah.
What were you guys doing?
We were in a band called Outrider, a terrible name for a band, and terrible songs. Yeah, I tried to jazz them up the best I could. but-
Rickety and the Seagulls.
No, I was just, I wasn't even,
Yeah.
I was supporting cast.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I just flew off of, like, stacks of amps and stuff. And
The Baleen 3.
Amazing.
You were like the belly dancer of the group? Like
I was like the sideshow act, yeah.
cowbell?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Swallow kipper?
No.
Triangle?
More
Swords?
Pretty much anything anybody told me to at that point, yeah.
So you have a track on YouTube called Honeyfly,
Yes.
and there's some interesting artwork on there. Where'd you get that artwork from?
I actually drew that.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that.
See,
Oh.
yeah, me and Emma were at the apartment, and she had these like watercolor pens. Mm-hmm. So I was just like drawing shit, and I had this song in the works, and like I made it. Man, it's kind of a weird song, but yeah, I just drew that fly, drenched it in honey, and just took
cool.
a
I
picture
like
of
it.
her and
Very nice.
photoshopped it a little bit and threw her on there.
Multi-talented.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy actually made this beat. Like I made the little loop track.
Yeah.
And I sent it over to my buddy Elliot Bushman. He was actually, I met him at the Tonic recording studio. And this dude just like fully structured this beat and everything. I was like, dude, that's sick. Thanks.
Who's doing the vocals on there?
And then that's me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just made these
Very nice.
lyrics up.
Now, what are you going to do if you start getting all kinds of teenage girl fans?
Oh, that's going to be,
Is that going to be a problem?
it might be a problem. I mean, I'm not going to act on it, obviously.
Oh, really?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah, I think it would be cool to, do shows for the young ladies, like a J.
Yeah.
Beeb or something.
Beep it up.
He does I heard he does like private parties or something for like that, and you can pay him like 1.5 million.
Yeah,
or their
he'll come
parents. Their parents set that up.
Pay me like $5 and
I'll do anything.
I used to do it at the senior home.
I'll bring like a meat tray. You know what I mean? Pass out snacks and shit too. I don't even care.
So that's awesome.
So this song, Honey, what's it called?
It's Honey Fly.
Honey Fly. What's it about?
It's kind of about just like
A girl? Is it about a girl?
no.
No?
It's just kind of like being stuck, like as a little man, like a honey fly.
And
I
enjoying
just-
your stuck, or hence the honey, or
Kind of not.
not.
No.
Yeah.
No, but nobody rates.
the irony of being stuck
It's
in
kind
honey.
of like the
I got
irony.
you.
Like how you're like maybe you're in your high school and there's a bunch of popular kids you don't fit in, that kind of thing. It's like I'm
Gotcha.
a honey fly
Yeah.
trying
So
to
what?
fly low.
What do you?
Got stuck.
What's your setup at home? What do you use? Just basically a laptop, or?
So in that pack I was saying about that my mom bought me, it has a Mac Mini. So I have like all the Mac softwares.
Oh yeah, like
And that's what we were-
GarageBand and
Yeah,
what?
I started on GarageBand and I started using there's like a Pro Tools like free version.
Oh, okay.
So I started on that. Mm-hmm. And then I also got the Ableton like free version, and I was
Nice.
using that a little bit. And then eventually I came up from some money, and then I got Logic Pro. I think it was about $200
Yeah.
for Logic Pro. And then I have my little Focusrite set up, and then I have a mic similar to this, but it's a Sterling audio. Mm-hmm. And then I have a little MIDI keyboard that I can use to make some beats up. And then I have my Fender Telecaster, and I can plug that right into my DI on my little Focusrite box, and I can make some
cool sounds
sick
with that,
loops
right?
on
Yeah.
that.
The days of the 4-track are gone.
Yeah, the 4-track.
That's as high as I
That
went.
thing's
Right.
gone, man. You'll never see it.
Yeah, that's as far as I got.
Yeah, the 4-tracks were fun, man. But
Yeah.
they.
Oh yeah, that's what my dad used to piss with,
Oh yeah.
and like make stuff.
Doom and I did a country album one time.
Really?
Yeah, we wrote and performed an entire country album in one evening.
Oh,
with
yeah.
a bunch of beer. Bayou fishing.
Cold beer.
Yeah, that was one song. Yep.
Bayou
I like
fishing.
Fishing with a bottle of rye. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they were passable country songs. Yeah.
That's
they took away
awesome.
my union wages. Now I'm
Where
making
are they?
$4.25. Going
Where
on
are
down
they?
the road. We don't know. Yeah. I wish I could find them.
Yeah, we would like to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you do any singing?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bet.
That was either me or Doom. So there was only
Well,
two of us.
You remember when we first brought Rickety in? We brought him in as a bassist, and
Yeah.
he started singing. And
That's true. Yeah, that's right.
Remember we were having him sing Benny Mardones?
Yes, the jam sessions. You remember those?
Oh yeah.
I barely do. We were intoxicated.
Oh yeah. They were fun though.
They were fun. They were a good time.
Better have had some harmonica in there.
We brought Rickety from the brink of death straight into the party garage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had C. diff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were in the hospital for a while right when we first met you.
For a month. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep. I had to clear quarantine to come see you guys.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah. Don't wish that on anyone. You don't want that.
So where you going next, Michael? What are you doing next?
Right now, I think I'm just gonna continue making music, finish this school out, and possibly trying to get a job somewhere that I can.
What, production? He has a buddy who does
Yeah.
production for
For
TV
KDKA
show.
for the
Oh
news,
yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
That would be. Yeah, I think something like that. Like that would just be.
Is that
cool,
what you're
maybe-
looking for to do? And then
Just production.
and
Yeah.
then you can
he
make
got
music
he
on
got
the
his start at
side.
Johnstown and then went
I
to
think,
Pittsburgh.
Do production, maybe the live performances, do some mixing there, and then just do my own stuff on my own side, see where that goes.
A lot of them have to start at a really small town and then then
Definitely.
move on to something bigger.
That's what I see a lot of.
Like weather people.
Like these people. Are
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, they're just here temporarily. They're here for a year and then until they find
Awesome.
something else. Yeah. That's what
Wow.
Kiki did. Yep.
Yeah, I think news like that would be cool too.
Really? You think mixing audio for a news would be cool?
I think so. I'd say. Dude, they have bomb intros.
Well, somebody engineered, in the 90s, we used to have a public access TV show, and somebody engineered that.
I heard about
I remember
It's
sitting
fantastic.
in the editing room with you and going over those public service announcement commercials, which ones we were going to stick in.
Yeah, we had 3/4-inch tape. All of our music came from like 4-track. Yeah, we were
No kidding.
lo-fi.
It was dope, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're dope.
Our shit's probably like back in style now.
Yeah.
Probably.
Eric Andre.
Low
think
quality.
they-
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on YouTube.
That was from the 90s. What do you guys, when were you born?
I was born 2000.
Oh my God.
So is Emma.
Oh my God.
We're bridging some gaps here. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you had your kid before I did mine.
Yeah.
Way before.
Yeah, yeah. Mine turns 30 this week. No kidding. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy, right?
Yeah. Only 15 years younger than Matt.
How old would you guys think this guy is? Like, if you looked at him, just
Yeah.
pretend he's not here, but you saw him digging through a dumpster
Yeah.
or
running through a forest.
feeding on a carcass or like eating fish right out of a river or something.
What would you think? Like,
Or maybe if you were watching a documentary about like Vietnam vets with PTSD.
or a documentary just about mountains or piles of rocks,
Or like
a dead meteorite.
or like the one Bigfoot they found.
That is retarded.
The last remaining autistic Bigfoot.
Ouch.
You're hurting his feelings over there.
If there was one Bigfoot left and he was a cum dumpster,
I get Tenacious D vibes.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
do you?
Wonder
From
Boy?
Yeah.
the Sasquatch?
Inspirato.
Yeah, that's not a.
Wonder Boy.
He's nice to you.
Speaking of Wonder Boy, he won last night. But anyway.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Wonder Boy, Stephen Wonder Boy Thompson.
I like him.
I do too.
Yeah, it's a good dude.
He has a decent brain on him too.
Yeah. He hasn't taken a lot of damage over the years.
Right.
So you were born in 2000.
2000.
You're a Y2K kid. We thought the world was going to end.
We did.
And you were just born.
Then 2012 happened.
Yeah,
That was gonna
2012
ruin the
was
world,
another
too.
time. Yeah.
I was hoping for that.
Yeah.
Actually, the Mayan calendar says that 2020 is technically 2012.
That's true.
Oh, really?
Like, on their
Oh,
calendar,
really?
This year is 2012.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they got a good shot of it. If you could call
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah. Whoever had
Especially-
2020.
Especially if this COVID mutates into poop. You know,
Yeah.
it could be something serious. You know?
Mutating in a poop monster.
You got to keep an eye on it. The golem.
We can move on to
Do you guys watch Kevin Smith stuff? No.
No.
You never seen the poop golem?
No.
From
He's awesome.
yeah.
We're too young.
Fucks everything.
So who's some of your musical or production influences today? Like, do you
Production
follow
influence?
like Madlib or anybody like that? Who are
No, I
just
don't
fucking
follow
great?
Madlib. Well, kind of like the hip hop scene's weird because like it's just
Yeah, I don't know anything about today's
Yeah,
hip hop
it's-
scene. That's why.
it's kind of rough to say, but it's like kind of all the same, you know.
Uh-huh.
You
Right.
always hear it. It's like you
The
know.
trap
Especially
beat,
from an
trap
old man's
beat.
perspective,
Right.
it's all the same.
Yes.
But I guess recently there's kind of like this new age. It's kind of like not, you know, like you have the business where you got like Sony Music, you have Warner Bros. But there's this big like third party kind of like
Underground. shit.
yeah,
Like
it's
a
kinda,
SoundCloud do-it-yourself type.
yeah, like
Like
everything goes
mixtapes
on.
used to be.
There's a company called
Yeah.
10 Cent. Or is that what's
10
called?
Cent?
Yeah, it's something like
I've never heard.
you
of
can
that,
make your
but-
own music and sell it for 10 cents a track.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, get him some info.
Yeah, dude.
I could use 50 cents, right?
Put all my songs on there.
Right.
But it's
it's-
everybody's kind of
Kinda
DIY
underground.
and doing their own thing. Music
It's
like
really-
record companies don't really exist anymore.
Yeah.
In the
So
way
you
they
don't
did.
you don't
There's-
listen to like any specific groups or producers and
Well,
be like, I
there's
kind of like
kinda-
this out of that, or
Well,
you know, you got to have some other people you listen
kind
to.
of going on with the underground type stuff. There's a big production company right now called Internet Money Records.
Okay.
Okay.
And they do like all the rappers and stuff. They
Really?
have like all of them. They got like Juice World that recently passed. I'm sure you heard of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
they got all those guys and they just put it on. Their top producer, his name's Nick Mara, and I follow him on Instagram. And I
Okay.
I look at all his stuff. He'll have like free beat packs he's sending out and stuff. So
damn.
I just like download some of that shit,
Yeah.
get rolling on it.
No shit.
It's cool. Like yeah, like producers like that, they'll just have Instagrams now and they'll release beat packs for free. And
Damn.
you can download
So do you have
it.
to make stuff for school projects or is it a lot of classroom stuff?
It's a lot of classroom stuff, but like we did do production a lot. And before COVID, actually, I made this. We did a radio show, and it was kind of like a soundscape type thing. It was like a story,
Yeah, yeah.
and it was called Robbery at Pleasantfield. It was kind of like a train robbery, and this dude like disguised as like a painter or something. And we were actually going to get it broadcasted on our IUP radio, but then COVID happened and we had to get out of school.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Couldn't do that. Couldn't get my
Yeah,
broadcast.
how is school in the COVID age?
It's dude, it is so hard. Like you'll go on, you have to like get up, go on this Zoom video, and it's just so hard to concentrate
Yeah.
on it. You know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
when you're
a-
in person, you can
Yeah.
concentrate. That's how I am.
Yeah.
I-
There's
I'm
something to be
sitting
said
there.
for having to get up and go to
'cause, like,
class.
You
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
all these distractions. Like I got my setup in my house, and I
Right.
just want to play with it. And then
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm in class, and you have to like
Barely
turn your
paying
fucking
attention.
camera on and stuff.
Right.
Put up a cardboard cutout. Yeah. Go do what
Yeah,
you want.
I can imagine that would be tough for me. I'm
Yeah.
good at sitting in class. If I'm
definitely
forced
tough.
to get up and
Yeah.
go, I'm gonna go and sit there and soak. And when I'm forced to sit there and pay attention, I'll pay
Yeah.
attention.
It's
You
real
know, otherwise,
new. It's so
tough.
odd. But Usually I'll just have a couple buddies that aren't in the class, and they join, and they can blast some music in there a little
Nice.
bit, irritate the teacher.
School's ridiculously expensive anymore.
Instead
so
of throwing spitballs.
you want to make sure you get your money's worth.
Yeah, they definitely shouldn't have to pay the same amount.
No,
Oh,
you
dude.
guys should be getting a refund for sure.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely don't pay the same amount. They give you some refunds. Here
Do
and
they?
there.
Do they?
Yeah.
Have
Oh, that's
they?
good.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah. It's good to hear.
Because we don't have to pay for dining and all that, so they just usually send what we pay for that back.
Oh,
And,
that's
like
good.
transportation and stuff. We don't need it, so. It's all,
Student activity fund.
Now, do you still? What about like your meal plan and stuff like that?
meal
Can you
plan.
still
I
utilize that?
actually I never
I
bought
know
a
you
meal plan.
You had it, but have you
Yeah, I did.
used it?
Yeah, I used it a little bit, but
Talking to the mic.
can't reach the
Pull you over.
So I used it a little bit, but once COVID hit and we got thrown out of our dorms and everything, because I still lived on campus,
Right.
they basically refunded all of us that.
Oh.
So they refunded us the meal plan,
Just 'cause
our
You totally
dorm
can't use it.
payments. Yeah, we just can't. We
Yeah,
can't use
you
it,
can't go in
so-
there.
Yeah,
and-
because
and
like we
food.
even have like a little hub too, and it has like Chick-fil-A and all that, and they've been closed since the start of it. They're not even
wow.
open now.
Wow.
Yeah, and you guys worked at a restaurant for a while too. And
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
just saying that what they just told you. That,
Yeah, I was working at the hosses in Indiana, and I knew my job was gone because
That's a dine-in
like,
establishment.
it was a dining
Yeah.
establishment. And I don't cook there, so I was just like out of a job. And yeah, I was gonna get something from there the other day, but my manager said, "Hey, we're closed. We were closed on Sunday, buddy." I was like, "Oh."
So the whole place is closed.
Yeah, whole
Wow.
thing.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they don't get enough
We just don't
business to
do-
do just takeout.
Just don't do a lot of takeout, so
'Cause,
can't
like,
really get
A lot
anything
of
done.
Indiana's economy is dependent on that school.
Oh yeah, any college
like
town.
that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going
absolutely.
Really down
And if it's
now,
going
too.
down like this with they just got rid of the art program and all that.
like completely gone.
Oh,
like there's
Jesus.
nothing.
A college got rid of its art program.
That's
Yeah,
that's
it's
sad.
insane,
That's
man. This
fucked
has
up.
been a crazy year.
It's really sad because there's a lot of good people there too. I
Yeah.
knew a lot of good students.
So yeah, there's a lot of people out looking for jobs right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
there are.
You know?
Yeah, that's what Uncle Jesse and I were talking about just last night. We're like, we've been extremely lucky because both of us have been working the entire time, and when we had to go home, we could work from home. So it's best case scenario for us. I couldn't even imagine, being like you guys and
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
being
Especially when
out
you're
right
broke
now.
like me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Broke college, dude, man. Sucks.
It does.
Hard times,
Really.
brother.
Hard times. Hard times.
Hard times. So there's no college. Is there a big? I guess there's not even college parties right now. What
No.
the fuck?
Nah, I mean there definitely is, but I'm not gonna go to.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when IU Patties was supposed to happen, they just
Yeah.
didn't have it,
Wow.
which is wild because
Yeah,
that's
it
like the
wasn't
biggest
the big
party of the year.
thing.
there.
Yeah.
Mainly, the people that have houses there,
Right.
they'd throw them, but it wasn't as big as it usually
Yeah.
is. But
No
thank
one-
God because that
The
shit
cops,
was
the cops,
crazy.
the cops don't show up to break them up anymore. They show up to give you fines and tell you to go home.
Fucking running on horseback.
Wow, it's
It's
crazy,
like
huh?
punch a
Not-
horse.
Yeah, some
something.
dude. Yeah, I actually saw on Instagram. We have like a after hours page, and this dude punched one of those horses on a horseback. Got chased past the sheets on a fucking horse. Like you gotta.
Watch too much Conan or what?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, that shit. Yeah, that
Get
campus
tore
sheets
up by
got
one of
nuts.
those horses.
Fuck yeah. They're big.
Trampoline
horses.
man.
Let me tell you, I caught him in like 1 second.
Fuck
Oh, really?
horses.
Oh yeah,
In 1 second.
1 second.
What did it do once it caught him?
Just tore his ass to
Tore,
shreds.
tore him up.
It mauled him like a fucking big cat.
Tiger.
Did it hoof him?
Kicked him in the temple.
All right, so check out Michael Dawson's YouTube and SoundCloud.
SoundCloud,
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple Music.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
looked
all
up
that.
right off all your places that people can catch you
got
at.
We'll throw a
Amazon
link
Music.
in there.
There's a new service called Deezer too. Check it out.
Yeah, support a
on that.
local boy. Support a local boy's dream.
Come on.
Yeah, his college is barely making it. He's struggling out there.
Giving it all
Hosses
he's
is
got, but he's
closed.
giving it all he's got.
Yeah. He's just trying to make you dance.
That's all he wants to do.
Heck yeah.
There you go.
This would be some good stripper music, right?
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like Super Nintendo 8-bit background music, but churched up today.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you hear this in like Mega Man or Metroid or something?
Maybe Pitfall.
Yeah. No.
No,
Not Cubert.
some Cubert.
No. Maybe.
All right,
Dig-
we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
All right. Oh, I gotta piss. Good.
Those things, but
And we're back. It's so cold out there.
it is.
Yeah.
It's cold. We are in a barn in the country,
Pretty much.
in the central of cities, and it is freezing out there.
Nobody's dreaming of a white Christmas.
Yellow.
Christmas, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Christmas.
What the fuck?
Yellow
It's like 5 days away.
Yeah.
Two.
What day is it?
So many days. 5 days away.
You're
Yep.
right. It is 5 days away.
Anybody getting anything good for Christmas? No. What are you asking for this year? What are you kids asking for?
Oh, I actually got mine earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah, Emma got me that new Spider-Man game.
Oh,
Nice.
It is
nice.
freaking awesome.
For what system?
It's a PlayStation 4.
Oh,
I think it's only on that.
Yeah, it's only on that.
Yeah.
it's
So,
on-
Sony has Spider-Man, right?
Yeah,
So,
it
Ah.
got that. It's pretty sweet.
it's pretty sweet. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Had to get the additions for when he gets a PS5.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
automatically upgrades to that
Never know
one.
when that
that's
is.
how they get it.
Nice.
Those things are sold out right now, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
I
big deal trying to get a hold of those
Oh,
things,
yeah.
huh?
People are like
selling
stealing
them for a
them.
grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are
I-
stealing
It's
them,
crazy.
selling
on
them for a
my
grand.
my fight feed I watch on Reddit? They had two big black women fighting over.
Over a PlayStation.
Yeah, it was good.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Poor man's UFC.
Yeah, dude. People go
What about
crazy.
the new Xbox? Those are just as sold out, or they're not out as much, or what?
I think they're sold out too.
Yeah.
I never really
I haven't
heard
seen that
about
much
them.
about.
I think they kind
Yeah.
of they always come out near Christmas, and there's always not enough of them to go around. I think
Right.
I think that's kind
I
of
think I know.
They do that on purpose,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
They've-
Generate demand.
yes.
They made a
So they have
frickin-
demand after Christmas.
They made an
Yeah.
Xbox fridge.
Just for marketing
Out of it.
purposes.
Oh yeah.
We're making jokes
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, because of the size of the Xbox and the way it
Right.
looks.
Yeah, then they just made a full size fridge.
Yeah, I want to get one of the X. I mean, the PlayStation looks dope. The controllers look awesome.
It does, yeah.
Yeah?
I heard they have like adaptive triggers too.
Yeah.
my
There's all kinds of cool shit with the controllers.
It's pretty sweet.
But
I'm an Xbox guy though.
yeah. Even those controllers can't sell you, huh? Those adaptive.
There's adaptive
I get-
triggers.
Like whenever you shoot different guns in shooting games, the controller reacts different. Like the trigger acts different depending on what gun you're shooting. And
It's pretty neat.
the haptic controllers like have all kinds of feedback.
How much does the new controller cost when it inevitably breaks?
Oh, I bet it's
I'm
like
not
80
sure.
bucks.
Yeah, they both have new controllers though.
Do they?
Yeah, I believe so.
I mean, is it going to make my arrows shoot different in Skyrim?
Probably
Maybe.
not.
I don't know. You might feel it. You might feel the twang.
The thunk.
Yeah.
Of my conjured bow.
How about Cyberpunk? Are you gonna get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
You gonna get it? You gonna wait?
sometime.
You gonna wait for
I
the bugs?
might wait. Yeah,
I'd
I'm
be
gonna wait,
careful.
and then maybe after I get the new Xbox, which I don't know when that's gonna be, but
Right.
hopefully this next year. Coming
They'll have
up.
the game all together by then, huh?
Yeah, I was
Didn't that have
super
massive
looking
problems
forward.
when it came
Oh,
out?
it has serious
You
problems.
can you can make the
Massive.
character customization so great. You can make if you got a dude, you can make his dick so big it could stick outside of his
You
pants.
can do like circumcised and uncircumcised in the damn game.
Nice.
Yeah, that's insane. man.
You want that in your
That's some
video
detail.
There's a lot of detail.
I know somebody who's gonna spend extra time in that.
You see how long he takes to make a guy on fight night.
Yeah,
Let alone
and that's
fucking
just the,
Cyberpunk.
Perfect.
that's just the stuff you could see.
If it has dicks, he's in. Yeah, but Cyberpunk, it does look fucking awesome.
does.
Yeah, it does.
I want to.
I just hear when you get into a gunfight, you drop like frames like crazy. You
yeah.
get like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, from everything I've seen, it's not ready yet.
Yeah, it might
yeah,
be
our
one.
roommate has it for his PC, and
Yeah.
he said like
He has a
Aldo-
fantastic PC
Yeah,
too.
he has a really good one, but
And it just still drops like a little bit when he gets in gunfights. Granted, it is a little better than if you play it on PS4.
Console.
They
Yeah.
actually pulled the game off of the stores.
Steam, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're giving refunds.
That's how bad it
Refunds,
is,
'cause
right?
It's just horrible.
Yeah, but a lot of games come out buggy.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Skyrim was buggy.
Still buggy.
Yeah.
It still is, yeah, but that's the fun.
but
of
some
it.
of the bugs are really good on
Yeah.
Skyrim. Make
Yeah.
it really good.
Everything Bethesda releases is half done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they just need some money to build it up.
Well, how much do you think it cost them to make fucking Skyrim or Cyberpunk?
That's a lot of voice acting for sure.
Hundreds of millions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's insane, man. And when you think of all there is to do in that game and all, just all the detail, it's great. It's amazing that they can make it.
Different experience every time.
Yeah.
I want to get that new Oculus, like the Oculus 2.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was
is
seeing-
sick,
Well,
man.
I never got to
Looks
fuck with
sick.
the regular one. You used to say
I
it
did,
was
yeah,
awesome.
it
and
was
I can't
so
even
fun.
imagine how the new one's going
And
to
the
be.
new one doesn't. The one I had, you were wired to the computer, so you'd be moving around, but you had to deal with these wires. The new Oculus isn't wired,
Yeah.
so it looks slick.
I'd have to get a whole room just for that.
Yeah, you need space.
I don't want my dogs or my cats running
right.
up, you
Be
know.
booting them.
Yeah. Plus, I want I want it to be an immersive experience.
Right,
you know?
right. Yeah, we
Maybe-
should get one. That would be so
Well,
slick.
we could kick one of my kids out of the house, and then we could change that room into the.
we
Oculus
have room back here.
The Oculus
Oh
room.
yeah, we do. This could be our lab.
Yeah.
This could be the Oculus Lab.
Clear out the table. You got yourself a lab here.
That's right.
Get a big ass TV, or you don't need a TV
No,
if
we got
it's on your
TVs.
face.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you want everybody else to be able to see what you're doing.
Yeah, the new ones actually have like that remote play. You can just
Do they?
download the game right on them.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
That's
the
really cool.
Oculus too. But you have to have a Facebook to get it. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
You have to create a you have to have a Facebook account because it's made by Facebook.
It's a Facebook
That's crazy.
product.
They're making
yeah.
you do that.
Right.
Holy crap!
They want your information, man. That's how they can afford to make it such a dope system for $300. You know.
Yeah, they
So
gotta
they
get the
could
trade
sell
in
you.
somewhere.
Yeah, they're making the money up somewhere.
Yeah, they make the money on your algorithm. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Nobody wants his algorithm.
Nobody wants Uncle Meat's algorithm.
Bunch of
Somebody
dildos.
does, yeah.
Bunch of
Aw,
dildos
yeah.
for the birds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They need to. That's who they. What? Listen, some target audience got them to put dick measurements in the new punk. What's that?
Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
The new punk.
You know.
That's true.
Maybe
All right. So Rickety, you got a story
Yeah.
you want to tell us about some medications?
Yeah, Liebom got a new medicine. It was just released. The study wasn't real big, but the mechanism that it works isn't real difficult. So basically, it's a prescription, like 30 pills a month.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's so new that no pharmacies have it. So she had to jump through a ton of hoops to get it and through a specialty pharmacy. But just for curiosity, she asked how much does it cost. And keep in mind, this is only 30 pills a month. This is a 1 month supply of 30 pills. It's not like injections or
Okay.
refrigerated serums or anything like that. I mean, just take a guess for 1 month what the medicine costs.
$1,500.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That was around
Yeah,
my
I'd say like
guess.
1,200.
I'm gonna say 13,000.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you'd say, I would go somewhere. All right, I'm gonna play Price is Right and be like
$1.
$12.99.
We have a winner.
Yes.
$11,600 a month.
Wow.
$400 for a pressed pill.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Each pill is $400.
$400.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Does she have AIDS?
120? No.
The
Narco-
next game is to try to guess what she had.
Yeah,
Oh
you'd be
my
surprised.
Lord.
Yeah, it's a treatment for narcolepsy.
Really?
Yeah, narcolepsy and cataplexy. Yeah.
That's brand new.
Well,
Yeah.
that's like for
Well, the population of people that have it in America is only like 200,000 people. So if they're going to sell it and make it, and they have to charge.
Yeah,
that
one of my
for it.
siblings has that.
Can't
Yeah.
really mass produce it. Yeah, that's a,
2,000% profit. It's not worth it.
Right.
Right.
But $11,600 a month. That's like $120,000 over. That's $140,000 a year.
holy shit!
That's insane.
Just for medicine.
Yeah,
And the insurance
for
company
one-
covers it? Or
Tight.
wow.
Yeah, and it's
so they get to bill that.
Yeah.
These pill companies are
and it's
making that
her
much money.
copay's $5.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, just try to wrap your mind around that.
Yeah, that is insane.
She's
man.
like, I'm gonna feel guilty taking it, and if it doesn't really
Fuck
Like-
that. I'd be like,
Yes.
putting that much money in my
Getting
body.
naked, lighting candles. Hell yeah, having a glass of wine with that.
But you know what it does is it's a, you know how antihistamines make you sleepy?
Yeah.
This is a prohistamine.
So it wakes you up?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The mechanism is super easy to understand, and you can't understand why nobody did it before.
It's like
but
Provigil.
kind of, yeah. Yeah. But
Can
it's-
you, if times are hard, you can't just get Red Bull?
you can make ghetto Red Bull.
Like some coffee?
you know ghetto Red Bull is the formula?
Meth.
Yeah.
Formula for ghetto Red Bull? It's tap water, a packet of Flavor Aid, and some crushed up
Meth?
some crushed up mini thins.
there you go.
Many
Yeah,
things,
exactly.
seriously.
That's your homemade Red Bull formula. Your ghetto Red Bull.
The crash from Red Bull is insane.
I don't drink Red Bull.
Man, I have it every once in a while
Yeah.
if I need it, and the crash is ridiculous.
That's
Like,
why I
agree.
couldn't stand
I
it.
come down
don't wanna go
so
like that.
I do too.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
is
feel like
Why I
insane.
Red Bull-
prefer Monster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me too. It doesn't.
Monster.
It doesn't crash as hard?
No,
or?
not nearly.
Oh, really? Yeah, I never really messed around with energy drinks, so I didn't know.
It has
But
taurine in it, so
They don't really help me.
Do you know what
no,
taurine
they don't do
is?
anything to
Yeah.
you.
Not
What?
really, nah. Not like a cup of
bull
coffee.
semen.
Yeah, see, yeah, coffee.
That is
Yeah.
where it comes from. Yeah. I didn't want to say it. I know. I didn't want to say it.
Is it legit Monster Energy drink? Is bull semen?
Is that true?
That's what taurine is, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, tar, like Taurus.
I don't know.
I am a Taurus.
Oh, that's
So it's like
crazy.
secondhand nature.
I thought
for
you were Gemini.
Yeah, what if you get pregnant? Little baby
Gemini's
tar.
at the end of the month.
That's Aunt Jen. Oh, so you're
Wow.
a Taurus. You're a bull.
Taurus.
Yeah. Trying to
Christmas, 2020 Christmas, huh? Go ahead. No, what were you gonna say?
just trying to contemplate that. You know, like
How much?
blows your mind.
What your
Yeah.
sign is? What's your sign,
No,
Rickety?
mine is I'm a Libra. I'm balanced.
Really? You're a Libra?
Yeah.
You're a Pisces, aren't you? Beat ass.
No.
No?
Aries.
Aries.
You're
Oh.
a Leo.
Yeah, I'm a Leo.
I'm
Born
a-
in August.
I'm Aquarius. He's a Capricorn.
Cracker.
Uncle Meat's a Capricorn?
Sagittarius?
Sagittarius.
Okay.
Sagittarius?
Yeah. That's like the goat fish.
Shit.
No, that's the cool guy that kills stuff with the bow and he's half orc.
The centaur.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The Capricorn's the weird
Like
one.
it's a crab. It's a herb.
It's not a crab.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a crab.
I thought
Cancer's-
that's
cancer's the crab.
cancer.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the fish and the goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's a goat though. That should make you happy.
Why? Goats aren't that cool. I mean, I'm a cool goat.
Exactly the he
didn't pick. He didn't pick goat.
Right. I didn't choose
No,
that.
He did. He thinks it means greatest of all time.
It does,
Yeah, it is like a goat fish.
isn't it? I was right.
Sea goat. That's what it's
It's a
called.
Sea
goat.
goat. It's a sea goat.
Who got lucky enough to get the sea goat as their sons?
My mom.
Goodness.
Are there personality resemblances
I don't know. You know her.
between her and who? Meat?
No. Who? Her mom?
Who else is a sea goat?
Her mom is.
And who else?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Meat is the closest.
I'm the closest.
No.
Meat.
There's
Do you
no
guys have any friends that love prosthetic dongs? Or silicone wieners?
We used to have this game when we first moved into the apartment
Uh-huh.
where who got that
Oh yeah, we have so
Okay. All right.
story?
so one of our buddies got me and Jason, my roommate, a double-sided dildo as a joint gift for Christmas.
Wow.
So for a while we had this game where we
was permanent
hid
midnight.
in each other's rooms.
Spin
Yeah.
the dong.
Yeah, and then you'd wake up and it'd just be like under your pillow or some shit.
Hide the double dong.
It's like someone drawing dick pics and shoving them in your shower.
Yeah.
Throwing it
to
above
find.
the
I wish you
door.
guys would have brought it in. We could have had him rate it.
I hung it from the ceiling.
Yeah,
It was right in front of the door.
Let me tell you, he can
Sturdy.
Oh, he can have it?
have it. He can have
Oh,
it.
don't tell him that. Look,
Free of charge.
He gets a glimmer in his eye. Double-sided. You don't have any double-sided ones, do you? No.
Yeah, it's
Extra level.
it's
Yeah.
bright.
Nah,
bright
you have
pink.
some weird ones though.
well, we
Well,
had
you have
a,
one weird one. One weird one.
we had a story.
I got gifted back in a plant.
We have a story on an earlier podcast about somebody who assaulted somebody with a double-ended dong.
That's true,
That would be
Mandolph.
Yep.
I was thinking about chopping that up and make a
Yeah.
little clip. It's been a while
Yeah.
since we've heard him.
It is. It is. What's he? Have you?
No, I don't know. He's lost out in the ether somewhere out there.
I imagine the third
Easy
shift
to
at the
do.
bookstore,
Yeah, he's working at some dong shop somewhere.
jizz mopping.
I'd like to get him and Meat together, and
Oh my God, those two would be like
yeah, that would be grand.
Collabs.
peas and
Mandolph,
carrots.
did you ever listen to that episode?
Yeah, strokins.
Yeah, stroke it.
Strokins.
Yeah. You
That
guys
was
could
pre-meat, and you even
you guys
heard
could
it.
Early, yeah.
wax poetic
That
about.
had to be like episode
silicone
6 or
dongs.
something.
Yeah, it was like 5 or 6. Yep.
Yeah.
85 episodes later.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Like
Still-
SpongeBob, 85 episodes later.
Back to dongs.
Wait, see y'all.
It all comes back.
Yeah. What else you got on that list there, Rick?
Got anything? Oof. Anybody have anything they want to bring up?
Not much.
I can't believe it's fucking Christmas.
I know, man.
Oh yeah, we played that Bandersnatch game, that Black Mirrors. It's like kind of an interactive game.
What? Where's that?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's what's dark?
Like a choose your own
Dark
adventure?
Mirror.
You
Dark-
said-
it's
yeah,
called
that's-
Bandersnatch. Yeah.
Dark Mirror is an awesome
Yeah,
show. Like
but
different episodes.
yeah, they have an interactive one.
I didn't know that.
Oh, it's
Yeah, but the interactive one messes with you so
Like Bear Grylls?
hard. Like it'll give you one choice, and then it keeps. Yeah, like
Man
no, it's
versus
worse.
Wild.
It's worse. It's worse than Bear Grylls.
We talked about that last
Yeah.
week. He has an interactive show out.
Yeah,
that Ricky
yeah.
Play.
We play
Trying
try
get him
try to
killed.
kill Bear Grylls, but that's not what you're supposed to do. But the Bandersnatch is even worse. Like sometimes it'll say, make your choice, and then it runs down and you're hitting your button, and it's like your button doesn't work, but it's really on the movie. It's not giving you a choice.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
so
shit.
it messes with you on that level, and then they start replaying things, and
So you have to pay.
and sometimes
attention?
and sometimes it'll give you like one
So not
choice.
something you would
Yeah.
do dead.
No, obviously
It's
Rickety
really
won't
really
do it.
strange. Yeah,
Oh crap.
Bandersnatch.
Bandersnatch. Yeah.
Where do you buy it?
No, it's on Netflix.
It's free.
Yeah.
Play.
Yep.
And you just interact with it with your like remote or something?
Yeah, with your
Do you
remote.
have
no kidding.
Netflix on
but
here?
sometimes they take the remote out of your hands, and
Who-
you're pushing the button.
Who
and you're
takes
like,
it out of your hand?
Whoever made the program
So
or
it
made
goes?
the yeah.
Takes it out of your hands?
What are you saying?
No,
is
because you
it's
push
like
you
it
push the
gi-
you push the button and it doesn't work.
Like it gives you a choice, but it's not actually giving you a
Right,
choice.
right.
So what's not in your
Toying with
hands?
it.
And then you're trying to suss out, is that real or is that, I'm not going to get fooled again. Yeah.
Suss out.
Is it scary?
Suss out.
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary
You
because
suss out.
The kids are enjoying your terminology.
it's scary because it gets in your head. Yeah.
Sussing out means
Suss it out.
something
Right,
different
you.
nowadays.
Right.
funny.
If
What?
you had your Struthers,
out.
you'd suss it out.
I'd suss it out. Yeah.
Cyan is sus.
Science us.
You want some signs?
Yeah, Bandersnatch.
Yeah.
Bander-
Check it out, Bandersnatch.
Bandersnatch?
Dark Mirrors, or what's it called? Black Mirror? Or-
Black Mirror.
Sussing out with Bandersnatch.
There you go.
It's a band name for you.
I ended up dying halfway through, so I got to go to bed early.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't want to. I just kept giving him bad decisions.
Black Mirror,
one of his-
Bandersnatch.
Yeah, one of his decisions is should I jump off the balcony? I was like, yes. And then it came back to, you want to do it again? Yes. Do you want to do it again? Yes. You're
Well,
dead.
why do you keep doing that?
Because I wanted to go to bed.
Who was making you play?
His mom.
Did they take it out? Did they take it out of your hands so you couldn't go to bed?
No. No, I had to actively,
Sus.
yeah,
Suss out.
suss out.
I was sussing.
I've never heard the phrase suss out. That means to figure out or to, like,
No,
Put it
it
right in
means
your head.
something
We
totally
play Among
different,
Us,
dude.
you
No. Sussing out means something totally different.
Yeah.
Oh, you bet.
it means something different to you to suss out.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was using it in the old English definition as in to figure out, but if there's another definition, I'd be glad to hear it.
Like when you walk in a room and you
So-
see Uncle Meat
Sussin.
crafting Play-Doh dongs, that's sussing out.
That's saucing out, like sausaging out. Yeah.
Yeah, so like this new game that I mean, it's not a new game, but it became really popular. It's called Among
it
Us. No,
Among
it's not
Us.
Bean Boozled. It's called Among Us. It's basically like a murder mystery game where there's two
Right.
imposters
With
who try to kill
shitty.
everyone.
Yeah, I think you showed that to me, or maybe Kaylee did. Maybe
I
you
don't know.
did.
Yeah,
It's
it just
actually a
looks
fun
like
game.
it looks like we drew it.
Yeah.
Right.
It does look like
Right.
you guys have
Yeah.
probably draw it. But basically, it's like there's a widespread term called sus. It's just short for suspicious.
Oh, okay.
Because when you're typing in
Suspect.
game chat, it's too long.
Also on
You're
TikTok.
sus. I like
yeah,
it.
you're sus.
Yeah.
Also on TikTok, if your buddy's acting kind of gay, you just call him sus. That's it.
Well, you're
Well, yeah,
sus,
you're
mate.
suspect. You're suspect. Little sus. Gotta get hip with
His
the lingo,
feelings
man.
are hurt now. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh,
He's like a big sad Eeyore.
You guys calling me sus because I have plastic
Oh,
dongs?
he's picking up his notes though. He wants in.
All right, jump in.
In 1990.
No, you got to get in front of a
You gotta get
mic.
in front of the mic.
Put your head in Rickety's lap.
Yeah. He's showing you his ass. He's presenting.
Who unclassified
sus ass.
homosexuality as a mental illness in 1990?
In 1990,
Who?
Say it again.
The World Health Organization unclassified homosexuality as a mental illness.
Really?
In 1990.
Unclassified
That didn't
it.
happen until 1990.
Wow.
That's wild.
That
That is crazy.
It was
So
kind
fuck you and call me.
The World Wide Web.
of it was kind of prevalent back then too. Like in
Sussing?
some artists.
Sussin?
Smoking was banned on flights in 1990.
Oh no way.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
When we were kids, you could smoke on an airplane.
Yeah, when I would
That's
first
wild.
fly to Colorado, we'd sit in the back so you could smoke.
What I can't figure out is why do they still have the no smoking lights on airplanes, like the new airplanes? Like, just,
So you don't smoke.
but
Yeah.
who's gonna?
There are some really dumb people out
That's
there.
true.
That's
Oh,
true.
but
I know a couple of them.
Sussin.
sussing around.
Well, anybody got anything else?
I thought you were digging through something
Yeah.
to say something. What were you going to say?
I think we mined it.
We're just gonna
Did we?
We mined it all to death.
There's no more ore.
There's no more ore in that sus cave.
Yeah, who won the Super
That's,
Bowl?
I got a
in
friend who has a sus cave.
Super Bowl in 19.
Is that what they called
A
it?
sus cave?
I bet it was the Giants and the Bills.
The Broncos?
San Francisco 49ers won a Super Bowl
Did they?
in 1990.
Over the Chargers?
I think it was, I can't remember who it was against, but I'm pretty sure it was the
No,
49ers.
it couldn't have been the Cowboys.
In 1990, it was the 49ers. They were on a run.
Was it against the Bengals?
Oh,
Who played in
Two times.
1990 Super Bowl? It would have been 49ers and the Broncos.
Broncos.
Yep.
Oh,
I thought it was the
got
Broncos.
whacked, didn't they?
Yeah.
It was the
By a lot.
49ers.
Yeah. Joe Montana. Jerry or Steve Young, Jerry Rice.
Mm-hmm.
Roger Craig. The running back. Might have been Ricky Watters.
Jesus Christ.
See how when I
Ricky Watters.
it's wrong.
Come on, yell about it. Throw a tantrum about
He's
it.
playing with his empty bottle now. I'm going to go play with my empty bottle.
I want to hear you in the background. Throw. Storm out of the room. Storm.
Stevie with
Quit
her
calling me
two
gay.
bottles.
2 bottles? Yeah. Stevie does. She likes bottles. Or I thought you were calling Matt Chew Bottles.
Two
A,
bottles.
a cross between Chewbacca and playing with his fucking bottles.
Two bottles.
Chew bottles. I like his bread.
Oh.
Chew bottle bread.
Ciabatta bread?
Did you watch The Mandalorian?
Yes, I did.
No.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people sobbing.
I didn't-
A little
I didn't
bit.
watch it.
I didn't. I didn't. I rolled a tear. Yeah.
What question did he ask?
I don't want to.
Mandalorian.
if
Did
you're-
you
if
watch
you're
The
not gonna-
Mandalorian?
Did you watch?
Yeah.
Do you guys watch The Mandalorian?
we don't.
I haven't.
We don't mind the spoilers though. If you want to get it.
I do. I mind spoilers.
Okay.
We mind the spoilers.
Okay.
You're watching it?
I no, but I'm going to.
So in about
This one was really,
3
really,
years.
really interesting.
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, like,
Couple years
I heard
later.
it was awesome.
It
Gus,
was awesome.
Gus Bus asked me if I watched it, so yeah, I said no. He said I won't. give me
Yeah,
any
it was
spoilers.
awesome, especially from I don't even know how they made it point of view.
Really?
Yeah.
seriously.
Blew your mind, huh?
Yes.
Did it?
Yeah, it was. You want me to tell you?
No. I heard some people watched it like
He
2 or
wants
3
to wait
times.
2 years.
I can.
first.
I can. Maybe I can just say they brought like somebody from the past, but kind of like
Boba
deep. They kind of like deep faked it.
Yeah.
So they actually put that in and made a
okay.
character out of like a deep fake version of
Like a GoBot.
from the past. Yeah.
but
So they brought somebody past into
Yeah.
the present.
Yeah, the deepfake stuff is crazy.
Yeah.
How good it is.
Yeah. This
Did
was
you
perfect.
see Sassy Justice? Anybody see Sassy Justice?
Last week.
No.
The guys,
Sassy Justice.
the guys who make South Park
Oh.
have a YouTube thing,
no kidding.
and it's Donald Trump, a deep fake of Donald Trump, but with like a different wig on and stuff, and he's doing Sassy Justice, like doing the news.
Sussy Justice.
It is ridiculous, man. It's
Really?
so. Oh my god, that deep fake shit is crazy.
I don't even know what that is.
It's where they use computer-generated change faces, basically. You know what I mean? They put Donald Trump's face,
So
or
they call it deep fake?
it's called deep fake
'Cause it looks
it's
perfect.
because yeah,
It looks like that person. Yeah.
and you can pretty much make anybody say anything. Yeah. It's so good. Like it rivals like Hollywood special effects now. It's better than
Really?
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, what they can do with a deep fake render overnight, you know what I mean, is what Hollywood would spend millions of dollars
Crap.
on.
That's actually kind of bad.
Yeah, it's good. It's dangerous.
Oh yeah, it is.
Wow.
It's sus in a different kind of way.
It's sus.
Very sus.
Better suss that out.
I learned a new word.
Yeah.
Sus?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna stop using it the old way. I'm gonna use it the new way. Drag me
use it
into the new
old way.
millennium.
That's what we're here for, to educate old guys on
Right.
Yeah.
new
What's
slang.
Things you don't say now.
I tell you what's in style is shit from the 80s.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Remember when we were kids, we would wear plaid?
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
was just looking that shit up last night.
yeah.
I looked up a.
Now 80s, man.
Yeah.
You go to a mall and you will hear Rick Springfield, Quiet Riot, like going to the hip stores.
Come
like
on, feel the noise. Hot Topic?
Yeah, you go in like a Hot Topic and you will hear like 80s music. It's bizarre.
I looked up an old pair of Airwalk shorts on eBay, and
Yeah,
these were
the
actually
cargos.
bidded up. Yeah, they were. It was like $412
Yeah.
for a pair of
You
those
look
tweed skate shorts.
Like I've
yeah.
looked for some vintage Airwalks, like those
Yeah.
desert boots you and I
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
have. And
Crazy.
you can't find them, and when you can, they're like $300 a piece.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's crazy, man. The styles
For like
are,
a size 3 or something that nobody
like those
can fit in.
primary colors, like just all of it. You know, black light,
Like Vision Streetwear.
Yeah. All that shit is, it's nuts, man. It's crazy. The 80s.
VHS. I was going to bring the VCR, and with
What, some 90s commercials?
Yes, the 90s commercials and the Headbangers Ball
yeah.
we used to edit while we were on the
Yeah.
phone. That was like 1991.
90, 91.
Yeah, so that was
Yeah,
1990.
Headbangers Ball was the shit.
Yeah,
Yes, it
120
was.
minutes.
1990.
Ricky Rackman.
Ricky Rackman. That's Matt's favorite. He loves him. Racing and rocking.
Matt Rackman. We used to call him.
Ricky Trenka.
Stop there.
Ricky Meat.
Ricky Meat.
Did you ever hear that water park in New Jersey?
No, it's
There's an HBO special. It's like I forget the name of it, but it was like everybody got hurt there. It was only around in like the 80s and 90s. It's where I think it was called Adventure Park.
Great Adventure?
Maybe Great Adventure, yeah.
I would say Great Adventure.
It was Adventure Park, I think, in New Jersey.
What, their roller
Class
coaster
Action
spin-off
Park.
or something?
Class Action Park is the name of the HBO documentary, but they let kids do whatever they wanted.
Oh no.
Like just whatever you wanted. And this guy would design these crazy rides and shit. Like they had this barrel loop where kids would just come out with no teeth. Yeah. They just fly out in the pool with no teeth. Or they're just all scun up. And the one
All
time
scun up.
they couldn't figure out why they were getting like cuts on their arms. And it's because a kid lost his teeth in the padding.
Oh.
And so everybody else that
was
went
hitting
down
his
was hitting
teeth?
his teeth. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's on HBO. It's pretty good.
That's a
No
good name
shit.
for it then.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Class Action Park.
Yeah.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Is it on there?
Yep.
1996 it closed.
There
Yeah,
you
there were
go.
people dying. They were just burying them, and they had the
They would just bury them
alpine
on the
slides.
park.
Well, kind of, I think. Some of them, yeah. They
Yeah, it's
check their
called
wall.
They have a
Park.
graveyard.
Action Park, yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a memorial.
It reminded me.
I bet it was in its prime in 1990.
I think back in the day, we'd have been all for it. You know, Action Park.
Oh yeah, it would have been like, let's go get tore up.
Yeah.
You know,
Because it was dangerous and
Yeah.
risque.
And then after it was closed, it was renovated and then reopened as Mountain Creek Water Park in '98,
oh,
and it's still open.
They had battle tanks, like real genuine tanks. You just like smash into each other like bumper cars.
Oh,
Yeah, and
that
you could
would be
shoot stuff. You could
badass.
shoot stuff at other people. And
No
one guy got
way.
drunk, and he had a bottle of liquor, and he'd soak them, and he their tennis balls, and he'd light them on fire. So he's shooting flaming tennis balls. Yeah, and their jet boats. They had jet bumper boats. You know, and these things went like 30 miles an hour.
I
People
know
are
what I'm
flying
doing
out,
today when we get back.
Yeah,
I'm
watching
gonna-
that doc.
Yeah,
Hell
watch it. It's
yeah.
pretty good.
What's it called again?
Class Action Park.
Class Action Park.
Nice.
What's
Sounds
that?
good.
That's on HBO.
HBO.
Oh, I don't have HBO.
No.
God damn.
I know.
Get
South
us all
Park-
hyped up for something, then we can't fucking watch it. Right?
Fucking
Yeah,
South Park
great.
just moved to HBO. Now I can't even watch it.
Yeah.
It's hard to
Did
find
they?
places to watch things
Yeah.
anymore.
Everything's moving to HBO Max.
Peacock's still free though.
Yeah,
What's
HBO
that?
keeps buying
You just all you need to give them is your email and create a password.
they
And
don't
you can
have
watch
anything on there.
everything on NBC
Oh, I see.
and everything NBC Universal related. So they have some stuff, but it's free. It's completely free. You can watch football games on it once in a while.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, the way to pay for free TV. What?
Free TV.
All right. All right. This is episode 90 with a flashback to 1990.
Yes.
We want to thank the kids for coming in.
Yes.
Guys, want to say anything before you leave?
What do you want to say?
I don't got anything. I got nothing.
Well, just check me out on the Spotify's, Apple Music, YouTube, everything you can find.
Tell 'em your name.
Michael Dawson.
There we go.
There you go.
From Dawson's Creek.
And this has been fun.
All right, guys. For the Us Guys podcast, thank you. Have a Merry Christmas. Don't freeze. And we'll see you soon.
Merry
Yeah, Merry
Christmas.
There's a spider right there.
Nah, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like it. That stuff got to be hot.